Alright, everyone. Hi. I just wanted to say Happy New Year, and I also wanted to just spread a little merriment around, so. And my personal favorite. I love party blowers. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about was my plans for the year. I'm not the type of person that does resolutions. I don't believe in them because I think that a new year should just be more opportunity to do the things that you already wanted to do. Why create a whole new list of things? I mean, I don't know about you, but I've got a really long list of things that I want to do. Big things that I'm planning for the year are hopefully going to Spain on an archaeological dig. That'll be amazing if I end up being able to go. And beyond that, I really don't know. I'll be going into my senior year of college in the fall. And God help me, I have no idea with that. I mean, I'm an archaeology major, so I already know what I want to do, but in terms of GRE and grad school, I know that I have to get like 1,000,000 points on the GRE. And I know that as far as grad school goes, I want to go to a good school. But beyond that, I want to specialize in Andean archaeology, so if any of you know any Andean archaeologists, give me a call. That's like Peru, South America. Mesoamerican is more Aztec and Inca. No, not Inca. God. Aztec and Maya. Cardinal rule of archaeology broken. Anyway, I was just wondering if you had any resolutions. I mean, if I had to come up with some, it would probably be to procrastinate less, because God help me, I'm a college student and that kind of runs in my blood. Laugh more. I mean, I laugh a lot. Like today when I nearly set fire to the house while baking chicken because one of my better ideas was to use wax paper in the oven. Yeah, I had the fire alarm going off, so I frantically called my mom. I was like, "Mom, is the fire department coming?" Because, I mean, you hear all those commercials on the TV where it's like, if this alarm goes off, the fire department will be called, and the police will be called, and they'll be there in like 3 seconds. It's like, oh my God, all I wanted was some chicken. I also wanted to say thank you to my subscribers, and Courtney, who needs to subscribe because you go to my videos anyway. God, I don't know. 2008 was a hell of a year. Hell, Barack Obama, oh my God. That was amazing. But for me personally, this was the year that I transferred, and I know I have a college ruminations video up, but I've come pretty far since then in my thinking about college and my thinking about transferring. At that point, I wasn't really at where I wanted to be. Not physically, just. It takes a lot of effort, and you have to know that you want to do it. I knew that I wanted to do it. I didn't know that I'd made the right decision, though, to be quite honest. And it took me coming home and going through finals week to realize that, yeah, I'm in the right place for me. Physically, I'm not in college right now, obviously. That'd be a kick-ass Christmas tree to have in a dorm room. But I'm glad I made the decision to switch. Very glad. I have a group of friends now, breakfast people, and they're all awesome. And I don't know, with finals week, I didn't get A's in every class, by any means, but my lowest grade was a B. Wait, I think so. I got an A, an A minus. Oh no, I got a B minus, but I was very okay with a B minus. It was in Spanish. Languages, not my thing. I was very thankful for that B minus. I mean, that's one of the lowest grades I've ever gotten in college. I got a C plus in one class. Professor did not agree with me. It was a war class, and I'm a pacifist for the most part, and long story. But I'm still firmly in cum laude territory, so I'm not that worried about grades. I'm going to keep them up. I have my first 500 level class this semester. It's micromorphology. I've taken a lot of geology in my past, though, so I'm not that scared. I've never taken a 400 level class, so I'm kind of skipping a step, hoping it works out. Anyway, get a passport, just putting that out there. I've been going through a lot of difficulty getting my passport. I mean, I'm not on the do not fly list or anything, though I was. Another story for another time. it's taken a lot to get my passport. I still don't have it. Apparently, you have to have your full birth certificate, and there's a thing called an abstract birth certificate, which is like this big. They don't accept that. And I had to renew my ID because that was going to expire while I'm back in Boston. And they were like, "Oh, you have a new ID. We'll need to see something else." Great. But they just need to see my high school yearbook. For those of you that don't know my high school yearbook picture, it's one of those ones where I love it, and it's me, but if a passport picture sees it, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it's me with Gonzo. Yeah, I'm a nerd, I know that. And the last thing that I want to talk about is today I got an email from someone that got my Nerdfighter gift, which was like amazing. My Nerdfighter gift was a pumpkin. I brought it to one of the Nerdfighter gathering in Cambridge. It was a pumpkin that had the Paper Towns cover on it, and it had a Caldecott medal and something else, another medal, and it said like, "Don't forget to be awesome" all over it. I got an email today from the person that got it saying that it rotted, but they kept it in the refrigerator up until now, and I'm really impressed because pumpkins don't generally last 3 months, at least mine don't. Maybe I have bad luck with pumpkins, but that was very fun. I still need to write to my person. I don't really have their address. I know what school they go to because they put it in. I got a copy of Philosopher's Stone / Sorcerer's Stone. It was a British version, so it's Philosopher's Stone, which was amazing. And they said that this reminds me of my school, and they had like their name on the bottom. So I need to send them a letter to the school with just that name saying, "You're awesome. That's an amazing gift." I've always wanted to read the British version. I mean, there aren't that many differences, but it's still nice. I was really happy to have the Canadian version of the video, so they said, "We know about the Philosopher's Stone," rather than, "We know about the Sorcerer's Stone." I don't know. I like the idea of a philosopher coming up with that rather than sorcerer. Harry Potter's magical enough. I like the idea of mythology into it. Maybe that's my archaeological side. Anyway, I have no idea how long this video is because my screen's gone black and I'm just hoping I'm looking at the same. I'm hoping it works, but anyway, I just wanted to wish you a happy holiday season and a very happy new year. And I hope that you enjoy my videos this year. There'll hopefully be lots more singing, maybe some dancing, and lots more political stuff, especially around the inauguration. I'm so psyched. I wanted to go, but it's not the first week of classes, it's the second week of classes, and I can't miss that much school. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, let me know what you think. Oh, also, go see Benjamin Button, and bring a box of tissues. Oh my god, that movie was good. Oh my god, Cate Blanchett, Oscar, again. Brad Pitt, I don't know if he has an Oscar before, but he should get one for this. It was gorgeous and amazing. Go see it. Thanks.